Ready, set, courtesy. I'm a decade martial arts. Soon we begin. I must develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that could reduce my mental growth or physical health. Number 2, I must develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. Number 3, I must use common sense before self-defense and never be abusive or offensive. Number 4, winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a winner. Number 5, this is, we are, Asa. Ready, set, courtesy. Alright, so, we're just gonna, warm up. So, I can... Alright, so, we're just gonna do some squats. Alright, now skaters. Alright, now burpees. Yeah, I'll go sideways. Alright, jab cross. Alright, now, high knees. And kick your butt. And high knees. Now, kick your butt. Alright. Now, jump. I don't know, I'm just saying random stuff. Alright, and, I guess we'll just repeat that pattern. So, skaters. Oh wait, sorry, it was squats. Alright, now skaters. Alright, and burpees. Alright, and now, jab cross. Alright, what was the next part? Oh, running, I think. And kick your butt. Now, running. Now, kick your butt. I think that's it. Alright, so, get in your guard stance. If you have something that's tall that you can kick, go get it. If not, you could probably just visualize this. Turn the back foot, right? Pick up roundhouse kick, and kick, and down, and kick, and down. Alright? Do 5 more kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? Now, I want you to switch stance. Alright? Rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 how much power you had behind that kick. Alright? Now, you're going to turn the front foot. Alright? You're going to do a back leg roundhouse, and then you're going to step back. Alright? So, turn the foot, and kick, and land back. Alright? So, kick and back. Kick and back. Kick and back. Kick and back. Alright? Now, rate yourself. How was the power? Alright? On a scale from 1 to 10. Alright? If you need more, alright, do, like 15 kicks on one, 15 kicks on another, and then we're going to do the last kick, alright? So guard stance, you're going to kick with the back leg, alright? So you're going to roundhouse and land forward. Roundhouse and land forward, alright? And turn the foot, roundhouse and land forward, alright? And roundhouse and land forward, alright? Boom. Alright, so we're working on power this month, right? And last week we worked on rotation. And now this week we're going to work on backup mass, alright? So if I'm kicking with the back leg, alright? Actually, sorry, I'm kicking with the front leg. How much mass, how much weight am I putting into it? Not much, right? I'm just lifting up my leg and then, sending it out there and putting it down. But if I use my back leg, alright, I'm using all that rotation and all that momentum from my weight, alright? And I'm just throwing everything in that direction, alright? Boom! Now, if I land backwards, alright, I'm limiting myself, alright? I'm kicking with all my weight and then I'm bringing it back. But now, let's just throw all of our weight to it and land forward, alright? We're just going to throw everything we have. We're not going to care about our control and stuff and, moving back. We're just going to kick and land. Boom! Alright? That has the most power. You're sending all of your weight, and you're not caring about kicking and trying to gain balance and land back. You're just boom, and then landing, alright? So, yeah, take a few minutes, do a few kicks. Other kicks that you can experiment with is side kicks, alright? So, you use your front leg, and you kick, and then down, kick, down, alright? And now, switch, and kick, boom, right? And kick. And kick. Alright? Front kicks. Alright? If you use your front leg, it's more of like a snap kick. It's a boom. Alright? But if you use your back leg, you're pushing, you're throwing all your weight into it. Boom. Alright? Actually, if you have something that you can push, alright, I'll just slide out my bed. If you have something that you can push, figure out what's easier, alright? Taking your front leg and trying to push your bed back, or trying to use your back leg and push it back, alright? Yeah, so experiment, find out, figure out for yourselves, how can you gain the most power? Alright, now, my favorite thing in sparring is, in sparring class, I don't usually do this when I spar, sometimes, but when we're in our guard stance, right, and we're doing flying front kicks, alright, we take our back leg, alright, we throw all of our weight forward, and we, boom, across the room, alright? Dan Lee and I had, I don't know if you guys know Dan Lee, but, he's, Don, he and I used to always compete. We used to figure out, how many skips it would take to get across the room, alright? Now, naturally, he's got more weight, alright? He's stronger, so he throws all of his weight, alright? He can probably go 2 lines with 1 skip, alright? I can probably do a line, maybe a line and a half, and I just go, alright? So I want you guys to take your weight and just skip. Oh. Alright? And skip. Alright? I'm not looking for, picking up your leg, making it look pretty. I I just want all your weight going here. Alright? So do that for like a couple minutes. Just boom. Alright? And then add a front kick to it. Boom. Alright? Boom. And this also works with roundhouse. Alright? Boom. Alright? Boom. I actually do that one more often than I do the front kick one. I usually use my back leg and I lift it up and I slide and then throw a roundhouse kick because that's how I get the most distance. That's what's comfortable for me. I usually use front kicks. Someone's charging me, someone's coming at me, I'll just snap kick. But if I'm going after someone, I use my back leg. Alright? So that backup mass is what propels you, alright? Yeah. Alright guys, we're working on self-discipline, alright? So, self-discipline is when you tell yourself what's right and what's wrong, alright? So, last week we were talking about, I think I put this in the video, if, my mom put cookies on the shelf, I decided to climb the shelf. If she told me to get down from the shelf, that's discipline. If I'm climbing the shelf and I tell myself, hey, I probably shouldn't do this, that's self-discipline. It's actually even better self-discipline if I just say, I'm not even going to start climbing the shelf, all right? But now we're working on moderation, all right? This is a part of self-discipline, all right? Moderation is finding out how much is too much, okay? So, for example, blankets are great. We love blankets. But too many blankets, you're going to get too hot, right? Cookies are great, but too many cookies, you're going to get sick. TV is cool. Too much TV, going to rot your brain. Stuff like that. So, but this also works for something that you might not even think could have any bad effects, right? Like exercise. All right, it's great to exercise, but let's say I try and do, I don't know, let's say in one day at the state I'm in right now, I try to go run 30 miles, then swim, I don't know, 100 laps around whatever lake, and I try and do 200 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, like, I'm going to burn myself out real quick, right? To work up to it. So, yeah, that was a little rundown of self-discipline, all right? I know it's kind of hard when you guys are like, I can't talk to you guys, so I'm sorry if I'm just kind of talking. Yeah. Also, I want to call out a few people, all right? Tyler Raffa, Lilybeth Morway, Sabrina Wright, and then also Mr. and Mrs. Wright, because, yeah, they've been showing up to my Karate Kids, like AK form review class, all right? Now, if you showed up like once or twice at the beginning of the class, all right? I was doing more of like a refresher of like the moves of the form, and I could see how like it gets boring because you guys know AK 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys know all the moves, but now I'm getting into it, and it's like we're actually, since we know all the moves now, we're moving on to like, getting control of the bad guy, trying to make the bad guy do what you want to do. Mental games, physical, like fighting stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, guys, get your bokens. Yeah. So we're gonna start at the knee. All right. Oh, that hurts. All right. So take this hand up, chop, slice, look, chamber, rotate, and strike. Look, chamber, step, strike. Look, chamber, rotate, strike. Now, look, rotate, and strike. And now, look, and strike, step forward, strike. That's what we finished off on month 1. Right now we're on month 2. So we're going to come we're gonna take our sword and we're gonna make the blade face up. We're gonna settle into a neutral bell, come down and push up. Right? So we're gonna drop our weight and go boom. Alright? Now we're gonna take this leg, step together, put the blade or the not sharp part here. Look, this leg steps this way, rotate, strike, and then you're going to step forward and come down. And then take your sword, ha, swish, slurp, click. Yeah, so that's the Boken form, alright? That's the whole thing. So if you need to rewind and figure this out before we move on, that's perfectly fine. We've only been doing that second half for a week. So yeah, we'll just do that one more time. Alright? And slice, look, chamber, rotate, strike. Look, chamber, step, strike. Look, chamber, rotate, strike. And boom, boom, boom. Alright, now this is the new stuff, alright? So what you're going to do is, you're going to take your blade, bring it around, and have it face up, right? You're going to settle your weight, and as you settle your weight, you're going to push up, alright? You're going to go boom, alright? Now, you kind of want to settle your weight a little bit before you push up, because, well, think, alright? If we're jumping, alright? In order to get, when we jump, our body goes up, right? So we're moving, and we're, like, think of an arrow or a vector going up. That's where our weight is going, alright? That's where the force is. But in order to go up, what do we have to do? We have to push down, right? So if we bend our legs, right, we push down on the ground in order to come up, alright? It's actually a little bit easier to see if you try and do clap push-ups. So if you come down here, alright, you bend, and then you just push on the ground. You just push, alright? So you're just pushing on, alright? So that's what you're going to do for this move, alright? You come down, and as the guy is swinging over your head, you're going to push down on the ground to make the force go up. You're going to go boom, alright? So, yeah, every action has an equal opposite reaction. Yeah, so let's just start from here. Strike, strike, now come here, down, and then push up, alright? You can kind of see me coming up a little bit, not much, but, like, I'm really pushing against the ground to get as much force I need behind this block, right? And now we're going to spin, slice, and step forward, and slice, right? You're in a front stance here, so, boom. Alright, this leg's in front. Yeah, so that's the Boken form. Slow it down, rewind it. Yeah. As long as you have the basics down, like knowing the moves, that's great. And then next week we'll crisp it up. Alright guys, let's get in our guard stance, alright, left guard stance. What you guys are going to do is, you're going to turn clockwise, right? You're going to spin clockwise, boom, take this leg, alright, and you're going to side kick, swing it, bring it back, and land back, alright? Now, we were working on that in the last video, alright? Hook kick and landing back, alright? Now, I want to see, can you guys hook kick and land an extra 90 degrees, like, clockwise, alright? So, we're going to spin, side kick, swing, bring it back, and now instead of landing here, we're going to land here. Alright? Now we're gonna spin, look, side kick, hook, and face the back. Now we're going to spin, hook kick, and face here. Alright? And now once you got that, you can do a fast kick. Alright? So you can go, boom. Oh, that was a bad one. I'll redo that one because, yeah. Alright? Yeah. Alright, guys. So, left guard stance. Cup and saucer. Alright? I don't know if, like, I wasn't clear about it last time, but cup and saucer means you have, your little saucer, alright? You're gonna close that. You're gonna take your fist, alright? Your palms are gonna face each other. You're gonna make a sandwich, alright? And then when you do cup and saucer to the other side, I see people just moving it. What you want to do is you want to bring it out, flip it, so that way your right hand is on top. Sorry, your left hand is on top, and then bring it back, right? So it comes boom, boom, all right? So start guard stance, boom, boom. Now step back fist, punch, descending back fist, punch, roundhouse kick, chop, chop, alright? It's just like AK3, alright? Except there's 2 chops instead of 3, alright? So start from guard stance, boom, boom, back fist, punch, descending back fist, punch, roundhouse, chop, chop, alright? Now guard stance, you're going to spin hook kick and end up facing that way, alright? That's why I wanted the other piece of the video to get done with first before moving on to this, alright? So, spin hook kick, spin hook kick, spin hook kick, and spin hook kick, alright? So, that is what we're working on, alright? It's even hard for me to go, like, fast like that, alright? I messed up a few times, alright? So, I'm going to slow it down, and then I'm going to try and build up that speed, alright? Because with speed comes power, alright? Well, not all the time. But for a spin hook kick, gaining momentum, alright? It's literally your entire heel is just coming, boom, right across the jaw of some dude, alright? So, yeah. So, more speed equals more power, alright? So, guard stance, spin, hook, and land. Hook, and land, right? And then hook, and land. Hook, and land, alright? And now, when you're here, you're going to take this foot, make it step out a little bit, make a diamond, put it on your hip, and you're going to rotate into a forward bow facing this corner. It's your left front corner, alright? And as you rotate, the front hand is going to do an up block, this one's going to do a chop. So you're going to go boom, alright? And now, you're going to go here, and you're rotating the forward bow going that way. And up block chop. Now, since the bad guy is over here, we're going to take this leg and step their feet together and end the form. Alright? So, yeah, if the bad guy is over there, usually at the end of a form, you attack here. When you bring your feet together, the leg that's closest to the enemy comes back because, you're retreating and you're back to calm, either meditating or looking at the triangle or, breaking the final choke and pushing. Yeah. So, that's AK10, alright? Well, that's the second half of AK10, alright? So practice the AK3 part, then move to the spin hook kicks, and we've got here, up on chop, look, up on chop, alright? So, yeah, solid. Alright guys, so get your book. I have my D&D's Player's Handbook, and God, if you have one of these, be prepared to get punched. I'm just joking. People don't really, nowadays people don't care what you do. But anyways, D&D is fun. I would highly suggest getting yourself a player's handbook. All right, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Anyways, I'll make a separate video about that maybe. So you got your D&D's player's handbook. You step back and block. All right. Now you take this leg, step to the side, push that arm out of the way. All right. This has to be fast. All right. They're not going to freeze. All right. If you imagine a bully or like a bad guy, all right, they're stepping forward. All right. They're not just gonna hit the book and be like, oh, guess I didn't hit you, and then, oh, guess I got blocked, and they're gonna leave their kidneys wide open. They're gonna go boom and probably follow up with something else. All right. So take your book. This has to be fast. All right. You go boom, boom, boom. All right. So if you have a partner, don't use a book a hardcover book because if you hit the kidneys, that's not good. But if you have like a pillow or something, like a small one, feel free to use that. All right. Step back. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Even that's kind of slow. All right. This is kind of a large book. All right. So you really want to get this speed going. All right. You want to go boom, boom, boom. All right. It's got to be like, I don't know, lightning speed, because they're not just gonna stop after punching a book and moving that to the side. All right. That's probably something you'd see in movies. So this has to be fast. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Also, this is a possible way to take care of the bad guy, but chances are, if you have the book, boom, all right, they punch. There's probably so many other ways to defend yourself after this point. All right, maybe you want to go inside block, push that arm out of the way, and front kick. All right, I don't know. This self defense, it can be, changed. It can be manipulated to be what you want. But when you go to strike test and when you go to graduation, this is what they're looking for. They're looking for block, block, kidney strike. All right. Yeah. So practice. Figure out which one you think you would probably use in a fight, and then practice this one. All right. The boom, boom, boom. This one could very well work in a fight. Just saying. The block, boom, kidney strike, that could definitely work. But I'm just saying that there's probably faster things than that. So boom, block, kidneys. All right, let's practice that a few times. All right. Oh God. Yeah.